Hi guys, Sandy Ingram here. Welcome. This is breaking news coming out of Iraq. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, announced that its investment department will now take a more active role in protecting the value of the Iraqi dinar. Now, this department will manage Iraq's foreign currency reserves in a way that keeps the currency safe while still earning reasonable returns. In other words, for the first time, instead of that 100 billion US dollars just sitting in the Federal Reserve Bank, Iraq is going to invest its reserves. At the same time, it will set up whenever necessary, to supply enough foreign currency to the market so that the exchange rate, the IQD, stays stable and does not swing sharply. Now, this announcement is important and crucial for a couple of reasons. A stable dinar helps prevent sudden increases in prices for imported goods, everything from food to fuel. It also gives businesses more confidence to plan investments, since unpredictable exchange rates can make trading risky and expensive. For ordinary people, stability means their money holds its value better and inflation is less likely to get out of control. Now, we don't know where this influence is coming from, but this sounds like a good thing as long as the investments are safe. For Iraq as a whole, it sounds like the central bank is serious about using its financial tools and large reserves to avoid currency shocks and strengthen the economic stability. The bottom line is the CBI is taking a more hands-on approach to protect the dinar, to claim the currency market, and keep Iraq's economy on a steady path. This is good news, and this is big news. Okay, guys, here's the second breaking news coming out of Iraq. And I'm not on camera for two reasons. One, I didn't feel like putting on my makeup this morning. And two, I'm scared to say these things on camera. I'm a little chicken, and when you hear this report, you're going to understand why. Here's the problem. Sudani needs 179 seats out of 329 seats to win the Prime Minister's position for a second term. Now, he only received 47 to 50 seats during the actual election. And the reason why it's 47 to 50 is because some news portals say it's 50, others say it's 46, and others say it's 48. So you don't know what it really is. So we'll just say 47 to 50 seats during the actual election. Now, he has crossed over the aisle, as they say in America, to join with the coordination framework to gain a full 179 seats, because he needs at least half or more of the 329 seats in order to become the Prime Minister again. Was this pre-planned? Maybe. We don't know. But an article on the channel's blog explains the dirty details involved in concessions, challenges, and deals, backroom deals that Sudani may need to make in order to receive a second term. The link to this article is down below in the description. I recommend that you read it. Guys, the coordination framework, which is Iran-backed supporters, may believe that if they put another man in the seat as Prime Minister, that Iran will get its way against the United States. But here's the deal. They pulled that shit with Biden and Obama. But the existing president of the United States will not tolerate blatant disrespect. His personality is not built that way. So no matter who they put in the prime minister's chair, the outcome will be the same as long as the U.S. still has control over Iraq's final actions. The U.S. wants the armed militants in Iraq, the Iran-backed militants in Iraq, disarmed. The U.S. does not want dollars flowing into Iran for any reason. The U.S. does not want Iraqi banks doing business with Iranian businesses. Soon, and very soon, the IQD will need to sink or swim on its own. Okay, guys, we are in the business of investing in exotic currencies. And the day one of these currencies kicks off and you are in a position to receive a large sum of profits, that is the same day you will be in huge trouble with the IRS if you are a U.S. taxpayer. Now, the way to get out of this trouble is through ES payments and knowing what to do, and immediately. The channel's membership shares this information, and you want to join the membership and learn more about what ES payments are and how these same payments have uprooted hundreds of thousands of U.S. taxpayers because they didn't know about it. The other thing is there are rumors going around on YouTube that are reaching a high level of intelligence, meaning it's crossing over from the line of rumor to facts based upon the actions that are coming out of Washington, D.C. You want to understand what might be going on and the goal set to increase, but membership video explains this. It also explains why and how gold may very well skyrocket, even above and beyond $4,000 an ounce, and how you'll know when to jump off the bandwagon. You want to understand what is happening in the membership if you are about investing and you are a beginner investing